This is the 2012 boxing highlights. Brought to you by Hancho Editing and thetruechamp.com. Footage is courtesy of HBO Top Rank Promotions, Showtime, Sky Sports, Wow and Golden Boy Promotions, and their partners. There's no copyright infringement intended. Entertainment purposes only.
12 rounds of boxing for the real middleweight championship of the world. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, boxers, you've already received your instructions. I commend you to obey my commands and protect yourself at all times. All right, let's touch gloves. I expect a good, clean fight. Let's go.
Good luck. The question in this fight, to me, is whether Macklin is good enough to expose what I consider the inevitable athletic decline of a 37-year-old champion with an athletic style.
You expect to see the beginnings of that decline tonight, Larry?
No, I'm saying the question is whether Macklin is good enough to expose it. Whatever the plan is of Macklin, he's executing it well. He's catching Martinez between his sallies.
Which other opponents haven't been able to do.
Martinez, I think, seems a little bit undecided, Emmanuel. Like, he doesn't know where this guy is going to be, when he's going to go. Good.
Martinez lands a straight left hand and knocks Macklin into the ropes.
Well, he figured that one out, just as I would say.
As a rule, I agree with you, though, Larry.
Hard left hand by Martinez on a counter shot inside. And once again, I guess he knocked Macklin off balance.
His great split-second time that hit him. What a nation. And that's what he gets by with, is unbelievable speed. And in that little gap, he can get a shot in him.
And the replay shows once again Macklin was tripping over Martinez's foot as he got hit with that punch. Body shot by Macklin with the right hand. Hard right hand by Macklin upstairs. His best shot of the night. And it stands to reason that your lead right hand is your best punch against a southpaw in a lot of instances. Other lead right hand lands for Macklin. Martinez got in a body shot, moved away. Martinez is getting stiff competition tonight from Macklin. They trade again. Both guys land. Martinez wants to fight. We may wind up with a brawl.
Okay, just stay relaxed, baby. Nice deep breath, baby. Very good. Stay smart.
Well, Macklin is giving himself a very good account of himself, and certainly not looking like a 10-to-1 underdog.
Martinez's glove touched the canvas, and that's going to be a knockdown for Macklin. Martinez doesn't believe it to be a knockdown. He thinks he was thrown. Eddie Cotton has ruled it a knockdown. We'll check a replay later, but right now, Martinez is in danger of losing a 10-8 round.
Just when I was saying that Macklin was slowing down, not punching him up.
Hard left hand by Martinez. And another. And a straight right hand as he tries to rally. And Martinez yelling at Macklin as the round comes to a close. But Matthew Macklin is in command now after having gotten credit for a knockdown.
Well, we're going to see what championship qualities now that Martinez will show. This is a severe test.
Ideal drama in the theater at Madison Square Garden. Middleweight champion of the world in a fiery crucible with Matthew Macklin. Left hand lands for Martinez. Right hand lands. His mouthpiece drops. He knocks Macklin into the ropes. Martinez is fighting without his mouth shut.
There's the left hand again.
Looked pretty good. That was pretty doggone good. And he gets the knockdown score.
6,
And Macklin
7,
is truly
8.
stunned.
You ready to go? Okay, let's go. Three, 4, 5.
isn't quite as big a disappointment now.
No, he doesn't realize that the fight is still going on. He thinks the fight's over. But the rules is the referee has to give a count even if the bell rings and even in the final round. So he didn't realize that. He thought the fight was over.
The fight is being stopped, Jim.
It's a good call.
They're going to stop it in Macklin's corner, and Sergio Martinez has another 11th round knockout. Oh, 12th round knockout, Larry. Is that right?
Maybe it's 12.
Is it 11th or 12th? 11th. Okay. Second consecutive 11th round knockout as Harold Letterman clears that up for us. Sergio Martinez, I told you, late knockouts are pretty rare. He's good at it, Emmanuel.
This is a public service announcement from the FBI. Agent Chip Macklin here. Telling you guys to support your pay-per-views. Support the fighters, the promoters, and the managers. I know this sounds like blasphemy, supporting a guy like Bob Arum, or Oscar De La Hoya, or Gary Shaw, but you must, in order for the fights that you want to see to continue to be put on mainstream television and on pay-per-view. Because if you guys start streaming fights all the time and not paying for the actual pay-per-view, how are they going to find the money to even fund them? See? It's going to be a vicious circle. They're just going to raise the price, pass it down to the customers, and sooner or later nobody's going to pay for the fight because it's too damn expensive. And since nobody's paying for it, they're not going to put the fights that we want to see. So don't be a broke dick. Pay for the fights. Don't stream shit. Buy your pay-per-views.
Alright guys, first fight to start off the new year was Guillermo Rigondeaux against Rico Ramos. At the beginning of the first round, Rico Ramos was hurt badly and knocked down. After the first round, Rico Ramos was unable to have any momentum in the fight. In the sixth round, Guillermo ended up knocking out Rico Ramos with a body shot and ended up winning the WBA Super Bantamweight title. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. faced longtime veteran Marco Antonio Rubio. At the beginning of the fight, it was all Julio Cesar Chavez. Rubio started to rally towards the middle of the fight, but Chavez was too much for him and ended up overpowering Rubio and ended up winning by a unanimous decision. About 2 weeks later, Tavares Cloud faced Gabriel Campillo. In the first round, Tavares Cloud not once, but twice dropped Campillo down. But after the first round, Campillo showed his resiliency and ended up winning every single round after that. But not through the judges' eyes. Tavares Cloud ended up winning the fight by a huge margin. Later that night, Paul Williams was facing Nobuhiro Ishida. Coming in the fight, many critics thought that Paul Williams was not the same fighter and Ishida had a chance to beat him. Paul Williams proved to the critics that he is not shot as a fighter with a dominating performance.
I look for big names, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, them Alvarez, Chavez, and Martinez, the biggest names out there right now in my weight besides the Mayweather and Pacquiao. And I know that ain't gonna come true, so. You know, I look for the ones I can make it get.
And you like staying at this weight? You're comfortable at 154?
This weight, 60, don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get a guy that's in front of me that's willing to fight, it don't matter. We come in at 101.
I don't think you can take any more off. Paul, congratulations. Great fight tonight.
What will be the difference in tonight's fight? Well, he hopes what will be the difference is that he will be able to box as a disciplined boxer and be intelligent over maybe the course of 12 full rounds. But I have to say, if he does that, Gus, it will be the first time he's ever done it in his career. And can he do it? And can he be disciplined in front of this excited crowd that will be urging him to be a warrior?
Juan Manuel Lopez no longer faced with distractions outside of the ring, but can he figure out a way at home once again to beat the only man to break his will? Orlando Salido took that championship last April. This could be a special one, folks. Round number one.
Well, the reason Orlando Salido believes that is because he always has in every single fight.
Salido just got in a nice short left hook, but again, he stands straight up.
A nice left hook by Orlando Salido backs Lopez up again. Lopez, you just don't see the confidence, you don't see the fire and intensity in his work. The second round, you see a timidness almost. Right hand, Salido gets through. Lopez will have to come out of his shell, and maybe that was it.
Is interesting, and there's the
hook right hand by Salido, followed by a straight right hand. Uppercut gets through. Juanma may be hurt. Juanma not answering back. Salido trying to bring Juanma out of his shell. Fight me like you know how to. I dare you. I'm in your house. I took the championship from you here. 18 seconds ago in the third. When will we see Juan Manuel Lopez? This isn't the man we're accustomed to seeing.
We're looking at him now, Gus, but he's not the same fighter. I mean, with these wars he's been in, he's not taking these punches good, and but he's going to fight because he's a champion that he is. He's going to fight.
That's it. You have to hit him first. You have to hit him first. That's how you have to counter.
Wow. Don't you feel like there's something big coming?
Yes, you do. Oh, there it is. A left hook by Salido. Lopez smiles. That means he's hurt. Salido moving in for the kill. 18 seconds ago, and he slips.
That was a knockdown.
That may be called a knockdown. That was from a punch.
And he's hurt.
That was from a punch. Yes, a right hook.
Wow. Here comes Juanma. Is Salido hurt? And that's the end of the round. That's the end of the round. Yeah, Juanma now starting to get his machismo back. It's been good. Nuts and guts, folks. And that gets this crowd on their feet.
Felix Trinidad likes it, that's for sure. And it shows you the toughness of Salido. Now we got to fight.
6 rounds, getting for 12. Juan Manuel Lopez, the challenger in purple. Orlando Salido, the champion, knocked down at the end of the 5th round.
Right now you see Juanma, he's boxing really well. He's haven't been hit with anything big thus far. You don't see that punch come from the blind side.
Oh, big right hand by Salido. Backs up Lopez. He takes it.
Wow. This is turning into some fight. Salido is taking a lot of big. Oh, wow, there's the right
hook.
He's standing straight up again against the
ropes. Takes another right hand. A looping right hook. A left hook. And Manuel Lopez fights off the ropes. Salido jumping on him. Straight right hand.
And then some.
He's taking some shots. Salido. Now Lopez delivers a straight left.
Now he's backed up for the first time, Salido, in a while, but he is counter-punching off the ropes. Wow, this is some fight.
And Salido says
more than Lopez we're accustomed to see.
He might have Salido on his heels a little, even though Salido's counter-punching off those ropes. Wow.
But on a war, again, Lopez is standing straight up, and he's susceptible for those big overhand rights from Salido.
Look at the combination punching by Orlando Salido over 31 years of age.
These are two men in there, guys. I mean, this is spectacular. Even though Salido's winning this fight, Lopez is acquitting himself with dignity, valor, and toughness. Oh, this is staggering.
Beautiful. Boxing, folks. This is what we love. Juanma. Digging. Left hook. Right hook. Up top with the right hand. Salido mouth open. Listen to this crowd. Salino punching off the ropes. Uppercut gets through. Wanma leaning forward, takes another uppercut, a left hand this time. 48 seconds ago in the 9th round. One of the great rounds we've seen this year.
Can you say Corrales Castillo? Wow.
Talking about laying it all out on the line, giving it all, everything you have for the victory. It's incredible.
What a round!
Wow. Nothing like it in a long time.
Breathing at the beginning of the 10th round out of his mouth.
Now, Salino has landed almost 100 punches more than Lopez. Oh, Lopez hurt!
He's out.
And he goes down! Salino with the uppercut. Wanma staggering.
That's it.
Over again.
That's it. That's a good stoppage. Good stoppage. Young man took a lot of punishment tonight now.
Orlando Salino does it again.